Hey, thank you for pressing play on this video. Today we are covering another profitable niche, and today's been really busy. Thank you for pressing play on this video. I had a couple people that were overseas stealing my course. I've been on the phone with Stripe. I'm learning so much about a business in addition to KDP. As you guys know, I'm Jenny Hansen Lane. I've been publishing since 2022, and before that I did digital marketing. I took a break to learn about publishing, and then here I am, like 700 YouTube videos later, totally loving it, publishing with my kids in our free time. And today's niche, I wanted to talk about large format and books for the elderly. So this example that I have here is a simple coloring book for seniors, and their niche is not only seniors, but seniors with dementia, Alzheimer's, and Parkinson's patients. Okay. So as we know, as we age and decline, we need to stimulate our brain. And part of brain stimulation can happen by using pen and paper. And so this is a really great little answer for families that have someone that are struggling with this. And there is probably even people that are buying this for themselves. So this book is a great example because let's look at the clues. It's actually just barely turned 4. It's 4 years old. And if we look at the book profitability, it makes $6 a day. And you think about that over the course of its life. If we click on this keyword research tool, which is BookBeam, we can see that this book does well all the time. And it seems like it does, let's see, over a year, it's had a lower BSR than actually shown on this video, okay? And actually, it's gone up and down, but it is profitable, okay? And that is the great thing. Another clue that I want you to pay attention to is that they are doing large print, and so they are actually creating this in the largest format possible on Amazon, which is 8.5 by 11. In addition to that, if we look at Read More, we see that they are just focused on 30 well-crafted illustrations. Okay. So when you're thinking of getting started, don't think of creating those 200-page coloring books. Focus on very simplistic stuff. You can see here from the example on the back cover, very beautiful, clean lines. And they're actually printing on single-sided paper to prevent bleed through. And they're using this as a feature, okay, in your book. And so think about the customer experience that they actually would prefer to have a blank page after the coloring page. Let's go down a little bit further and gather a couple more clues. Now, I think an interesting thing for the book description, you can see that they are using the text editor when they upload their book, and they're making these fonts bold. They're doing this to show off the features, okay? This is something that if you're not doing this yet, it's very simply to do. And they are even being picked up as keywords, right? Wonderful gift, suitable for seniors of all ages. Mindfulness coloring pages. That is definitely a keyword. Let's actually look at that one next. I'll copy it here. Let's scroll down and see what else is happening here. Okay. We're seeing the frequently bought together. There's other simple large print coloring books and adult relaxation books. Let's see if they have their A+ content. Oh, darn, they do not. They have one video of an Amazon influencer sharing what it looks like, a walkthrough of the book. People are probably looking at this to be able to make the decision to buy. But keep in mind how much more the sales could come in organically if they had their A+ content, okay? There's other ads up here. And then these are video ads for other types of books, okay? We see the reviews and even a speech therapist. Okay, that is another clue to lean in to create books because, you know, to be honest with you, speech therapists, people in the medical field, they are buying presents for their patients or their family. Okay, so keep that in mind when you're doing keyword research. Let's go ahead and type in our feature that the self-publisher put for mindfulness coloring pages. Okay. And let's look at our featured from Amazon and go to our bestsellers and see what comes up. to gather more ideas about mindfulness for coloring. Now we're getting in some different categories, right? We're not talking about Alzheimer's or seniors anymore. There's even mindfulness coloring book for kids, makes $200 a day. Let's see. This one makes $47 a day. Let's just do the math really quick on this and see what comes up for I think what's interesting about these is that they're very short pages, right? 64 pages. It's 4 years old. It makes $17,000 a year and it's 4 years old. So this book has made over $60,000, okay? Just here. So just think about that as you're publishing. This actually probably is a bad example because they have gone on and did a spiral bound, which you need to do in a different department on Amazon. But I want you to be mindful of the niche that it's profitable. Let me pull back out and show some other ones. Reverse coloring book used to be trademarked and it has since fallen out of trademark. I need to do more research on the why, but I wanted to share this with you in terms of large print for the elderly for you to get started publishing a book under 100 pages. Be kind to yourself as you're starting and know that there's a lot of different ways to be able to make money self-publishing. Okay, let's go down to this one really quick. This is an 8x8. Okay, and this one is 3 years old, makes $1,000 a day. So go forth, go publish. Let me know what questions you have. It's really all about serving that customer on a deeper level by giving them an experience and knowing who you're publishing for, right? Like this is adults, sometimes it's kids, sometimes it's elderly. Love you guys. See you in the next video.